Your online profile is being used against you. For since hackers love to see you share on social media. Whether you got a new job, new digs, or just want to post a cool selfie, chances are you have shared what you have been up to on social media. Communication channels like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram make sharing information fast and easy. Sharing what you're doing might sound innocent, but your friends and followers aren't the only ones paying attention. Social media hackers are also taking interest in your updates to see what they can exploit. Things as simple as sharing your phone number with a friend on Facebook could be used by hackers. Once information is posted on social networking sites, it is no longer private, said Efrat Cohen, a private investigator and an identity theft risk management specialist with global intelligence consultant. The more information you post, the more vulnerable you may become. Even using high security settings, friends or websites may inadvertently leak your information. Playing it safe. Here is a list of things you should never share on social media. Your phone number. You won't you would not broadcast your phone number to complete strangers. Then why you would share it on social media? Although you may think you are just innocently sharing with friends, but hackers also want your number. According to Jeff Bernstein of TNN Production Resource, hackers want phone number as their unique identifiers that typically last a long time. Obtaining a target's phone number provide a attacker a platform provide attacker with a platform to obtain additional information about user targeted and to launch further attacks against user and also other from within their trusted social network. Your home address may be leveraged to create by attackers to create convincing and
more convincing
to create more convincing and effective phishing schemes that ultimately can lead to identity theft, credit card fraud, and other misuses. That's usually deal a costly blow to the end user compromised, said Bernstein. A slippery slope. Additionally, home address are often used by financial institutions to verify your identity, and as Cohen cautioned, reverse lookout services could supply anyone with your home address, a phone number, and vice versa. Hashtags make it easy to follow a conversation in social media websites like Twitter. But be careful since your hashtags. Hackers are watching your every move. You also have to not pay attention to user hashtag. Bernstein said a hacker may create a fake user profile to generate interest and followers through the use of social media postings that project popular hashtags. Once the user follows or connects with the attackers, they are now within an arm's length of dubious URL, waterhole attachments, and many other types of malicious payload, he said. In other words, don't overshare, and caution of who you engage with on social media, where you have check-in. Although that is funny and easy, but checking into your favorite place on Foursquare, Facebook, or Twitter isn't very smart. Actually, it will be wise not to check in, because hackers will know where you are or where you aren't. This notifies hackers that you will use your credit card in different locations, making it easier to post transaction that would otherwise be unusual, said Morgan Mera of Recognition, a security company. Sharing is caring, but not everything. Over 80% of all of successful data thefts that occurred last year began with a social engineering exploit of some kind, said Bernstein. To avoid social media hackers, there are simple steps that you can take. Start by hardening your public presence on social media, and by stripping any private information from your account. This should include your birthday, social security number, bank information, and other listed items, according to Bernstein.